But yo, beautiful people, this ain't here.
This kid.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 284. I didn't update the notes, so I hope that's right.
Hey, yeah, no.
Is it 284?
Right. I think that's right. Either way, we bike.
Yeah, we bike.
We bike.
Another week off. Listen, life has been kicking us in the face, man.
Yeah, man.
Life has been, you know what I mean?
Whole lot, man. New studios on the way.
Yeah,
hopefully.
New studio on the way. Next pod, we gotta get the champagne out, man. We might throw up next pod. It might be one of them where we just
Really
push,
just go
just
up?
go all the way up, man. Go the other way. We get them algorithms we've been avoiding the whole time. But no, like more news to come with that.
Yeah.
So yo, life has just been crazy. So you know our wives flood us with information, right?
All the
so
time.
somewhere along the lines, I must have agreed to potentially getting a new dog, right? I must have.
Why are you trying to push Sunny out like this?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to push her out. So I must have.
I still got 3 more legs. She ain't on the last leg. She ain't on the last leg.
Hey, listen,
dog.
don't think over the years I've been knowing you be giving like Sunny little undermining, not even compliments, but like, okay, because the one sticks in my craw about it. We bought Sunny some boots one year. I don't know if you even remember this, right? And you said, I mean, what are you gonna do with the extra boot, right? Because she got 3 legs. And the funny thing about that is, like, I laughed, but it wasn't funny because I don't know where the other boot is. It still sits in the mudroom, right? So, anyways, I must have agreed at some point that another dog was in the possibilities. My wife did all the research on it. We babysat our oldest daughter's Bernese Mountain Dog. We fell in love with the dog. And I'm like, damn, this dog is really cool. It's real calm and mild mannered. You know Sunny. I married into Sunny, so I adopted her into
Sunny turned down and she got older,
did. She's much better now. But when she was younger, as you remember,
so turned up.
So needless to say, man, Thursday happens. Like, I want to go look at a dog, right? Now, you already know if you're going to go look at a puppy, you don't go look at a puppy. You go to buy a puppy. Because there's no way you can go look at a puppy and then turn your eyes away.
Did y'all go to the pound?
No, we went to Petland.
Oh, man, listen.
Don't ask me how much it costs.
Scared.
I don't want to talk about that. First of all, let me give kudos to Petland first. They've changed. I don't know if you remember Petland back in the day. You go in there like, yo, you feel sorry for the dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, these dogs, man, they feel like they doing something wrong to these dogs.
That's how they was selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, man, you want to free them?
Listen, right, like they're in prison. Like, come get one. Totally different now.
Okay.
We went to Petland now, bro. It is like, it's like Target. You go in there and it's like so serene. They got music going. I could have swore I heard white noise in the background. They had every dog you could think of in there. Out comes our new dog.
Oh, wow. Y'all
Right?
really went and picked up a new dog.
Bro.
Wow.
We went and saw this little dude, man. We couldn't leave him. I'm like, yo, we can't leave him. Like, how much does he cost? And she said the number, and I said, that's absolutely not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it's out.
And she immediately came down to the price I wanted. Immediately. So I know that it's finagled. So anybody out there getting a dog, go to their Petland, they'll take care of you, whatever. So yes, bro, we got a new puppy, man. We got a Bernese Mountain Dog. His name is Weston.
So he gonna get real big.
Very big. He's gonna be about 70 pounds. Because my thing is, like, I told Shrita, like, yo, if we get another dog, I've always had yappers. I want a big dog. And I fell in love with Kennedy's dog, man. Her dog was just so mild mannered and cool, and it's like a really cool dog.
Okay.
So yes, man, I've been potty training. You know, having a dog is like, well, having a puppy is like having a kid.
Yeah.
You know, so potty training them, getting up in the morning. I will say, technology has changed. You already know how we are with tech. We love tech, right?
Yep.
Technology is so advanced. They gave my man a pillow. You heat the pillow up in the microwave, and then you put like a little monitor in there that has a heartbeat in it. So it makes him feel like another dog is in there or another person is in there, out like a light.
Word.
We
wow.
don't hear a peep from him at night. Put that down, and we got his cage in our room right now, because just in case, because we're just used to having dogs back in the day. The dog going yap, like he's gonna be in the cage. We can't have him pissing and pooping everywhere.
Right.
Bro, he goes to bed. It's like he's looking forward to it. He goes to sleep, and we see him in the morning. And he gets up. We take him outside. Potty training has been going pretty cool so far. We got him Thursday. So he came home Thursday.
Okay, wow.
We just got him. I didn't tell you.
I gotta get. You know what? That's so funny because I almost came by yesterday.
Really?
I almost came by yesterday, but yeah, I was like, man, let me just stop. I had to stop by my parents' house, and by the time, but I was about to just come near, like, hey, bro, I'm about to just stop by.
Yeah.
While I wait on toilet.
Oh, definitely.
I should have came.
Yeah, you should have came. You just saw him.
I'd be like, what?
Yeah,
What is this?
He's there, a little ball, man. He's there. He's gonna be huge, but he's a beautiful dog. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me. Nothing compares in comparison to what you've been dealing with. But just once again, life, man.
I mean,
yeah,
they're in the same ballpark.
No, they're not in the same ballpark. No.
But
I'll take my little.
How's Sonny taking it is the real question.
Now, so whenever you have an old dog and a little dog, well, a puppy, a younger dog, it's always a worry to wonder how the old dog's gonna adjust. Either the young dog's gonna make the old dog feel like, oh, I'm young again, or the old dog's gonna be like, I don't have nothing to do with him.
Yeah,
it's somewhere in the middle. I'm not gonna lie. She doesn't attack him. She really will. She'll run up on him and she'll like just get him together, as we call it. Like, yo, get off me. Because he's a puppy. He just wants to play. He goes 100 miles an hour and then he passes out. And then he's back up and he's doing the same thing again. So he's just a baby, you know? But Sonny, like she don't really bite, but she'll bark at him and he get his act together. And but now they walk around the house and they cool. Okay. They both are really cool. Now, mind you, before we got him, Sonny would be in the cage all day. She'd be like, I don't really like y'all. I thought she was like either got about to check out or she was like, I don't like y'all like that.
I think the little, they probably stressed her out.
It did. Yeah. But my thing was, man, my kids, I never was raised with a dog. So I want them to have a puppy, have all parents try to, all the experience, but all parents try to say like, oh, it's gonna be their responsibility. Man, me and Street up every damn morning taking the dude out. Yeah. And we love it. We love that we wanted to do it or whatever, but they love him. They literally are taking him out. We have it set on a schedule every hour. Each one of them take him out for themselves. They take him on the leash. He don't care nothing about that leash. He's trying to eat the leash. But yeah, definitely pull up on him and see him tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe not tomorrow.
Well, not tomorrow, but
Easter. But what y'all got going?
Man, I'll be honest with you. You already know how it is with me, man. I literally just
just show up.
I just show up. I don't know what's going on. I can tell you a whole bunch of things, but it's probably gonna be a lie.
I'll be on that. I'll be out there, so maybe we will drop by. I do want to see dog. I want to see the kids. Okay, like, yeah, I want to see the kids. I mean, clearly when they ran out of line in church, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been gone too long.
No, they as you already know, man. We be on our island, man. The people that we rock with, they know. Yeah. So when they see our kids, my kids were raised around you. Yeah. So when they see you, they know Uncle Kevin, you know. So like they broke stride. Like, bro, like y'all supposed to be walking somewhere. They was like, oh no, we gotta see.
Like,
I see Uncle Kevin.
Wait. He's here.
Yeah.
The man is here.
So that's been going on with me, man. We got a new baby. That's what's been going on.
Hey man, look, there it go. There it go. Yeah. Oh man, listen, how you still playing that Elden Ring though? It's a real question.
Have I? Listen, Elden Ring, okay. Here's my thing. So we'll just shift into what we've been playing. Listen, I've been trying to really figure out why I love this game so much, right? And here's the reason why. Whenever the game doesn't feel cheap, you know what I'm saying? Like if I go and fight something, I was trying to kill this death bird earlier today. And every time I get him down to like one hit or sometimes he'd kill me early, it never at any point felt like the game was cheating me. If I didn't do it, I felt like I didn't play good enough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Another aspect of the game why I feel like I love this game so much is I will go into a dungeon or go into a door, right? Or look at a door. And I know, like, you see this big grandiose thing like a castle or something. I don't know what the hell's on the other side of that door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That is like, man, listen.
I don't
it's an adventure.
know. Anything I go into that door is going to be anything in there. And I don't know what could be at the end of that. Yeah. And here's the crazy part about it is there's so many of those type of doors in the game that I'm not going to play this game one time. You know what I'm saying? Like my build right now is all hand to hand. I'm already thinking about my next build. Yeah. You know?
Bruh, I've been just trying to finish this game just so I can get to my new game plus. That is legit. I want to go through as a tank.
Okay. But that's where I'm at right now. That's my character now. All right. Like I'm walking around. I told you. I'm out here clapping.
Listen, that's about to change.
I know.
Yeah, but hold on. But you said, where is Khalid? Is Khalid where it's like on fire?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you're about to start going.
Well, Khalid is down. Was it down southeast? Where that little in the corner is that little Radagad or whatever. I'm about to go beat him. I'm about to go fight him, and then I go up. Yeah, and that's where it's going.
So you're not in the city where the golden tree is yet.
Not yet. No,
sir.
No,
sir. The game about to change because like the areas that you're talking through, I can still just stomp through those. Like, I mean, I still one shot bosses over there. Which speaking, have you gotten Bloodhound Step yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh listen, that's a game changer,
dude. Bloodhound Step and first of all, it was a quick step first. So hold on, so you hand to hand now?
No.
Okay.
So I use that in the incantations now.
Oh really?
So like I got the swarm of flies or whatever and the rotten breath. I use that a lot now too. But listen, it's because I'm trying to fight the fire giant.
You still on him?
Fam, I came real close last night. I've bro, that is legit the most like. Me and Jay actually been playing.
I saw him on last night too.
See, damn it, I should have been on.
But, he had the same spot.
No, he passed it. So
really?
He's supposed to be helping me get through it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he just passed it this week. Me and him started playing together on Monday. We played Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Nice.
And then come Thursday, he hit me like, bro, like it's time. I was like, bro, I can't do it, man. I can't. Like I'm like my heart just ain't in it today. Cause he'll tell you, we'll play for like an hour and a half, and we just keep losing, and it literally just gets to a point where I be like, Jay, I'm done. I'm getting off of this game.
Okay, now you do know that if you do have him in the game, it makes it harder.
It should technically make it easier.
It doesn't.
But yeah,
the game scales up.
It's actually, I'm higher scale than him.
Well, I'm saying though, if it's two
match
people,
for both of us. Yeah,
it'll match for. Well, not even that. If you have, that's like if you get those summons in the game. Not the summons. I'm sorry. If you go to like, what's it got the gold part before you go into a big boss fight?
Yeah.
They say don't do that.
Really?
Because that makes the boss harder. So if you're bringing another person in and you're bringing that other one in, I don't know if you're bringing that summon in.
I don't bring the other guy in, but
all right. But the other summons that you have where you do your little bell thing, that don't count. You can do that yourself. So I would suggest that you do it alone.
Bro, that's the thing. I have the method. But the problem is, man, if you slip one time, he kills you.
Okay.
So it's like you literally have to be perfect. And I mean, I had him. He should have died.
Okay.
And he hit me with like a fireball. Just random.
Yeah. What's that boss's name?
Fire Giant.
Is he the biggest? Is he the main boss of that area that you're in?
Yes.
Okay.
So after him, then I'll go to another like world. You go up in like the sky or something like that.
Okay.
And then you got to go fight Melania or whatever.
I think
hear that's the last. Or no,
that's
she's
the last
second
one, right?
She's second to last boss.
Okay.
You still got to beat the Elden Ring.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing that's crazy about it. People. You know, there are some people who complained about it, saying the game was too short. I'm like, where?
Right.
I'm a level 82. I have 80 hours into this game.
Fam.
80.
And that's the thing. I ran past a lot because I leveled up so much. It was like, I don't. So now when I play the game, sometimes I'm like, if I just want to have fun, go do all that stuff that I skipped. Because the Fire Giant just.
You got to get hand to hand, Kev.
No, that's the thing. Like the method that I have, it'll work.
Okay.
It'll work. It's just that you got to be perfect. Because I mean, I can literally go through the whole fight.
Okay.
And like I can melt him down to like he's got a quarter health left and not take a single hit because it like
you got to be perfect.
You have to be perfect.
Really?
Yes, you have to be perfect.
Okay.
And yeah, man.
So you went to go get the Knight Rider to get Bloodhound Step, the guy on the bridge.
Yeah.
That's what I love about the game is that even though our experiences are nothing the same, there are certain parts of it that are the same. You know,
and to the point that you were making before about you never feel like it was cheap, bruh. Fire Giant he's a cheater, man. Like, bruh, like dude just starts spamming after a while. It's like, come on, y'all got to take this out the game. Like he just he turns into Liu Kang at a point where he just shooting fireballs at you just the whole time. But sometimes he will do it, sometimes he won't. It's like, listen, this is cheating. Okay. This like so
you have a medium build, I'm sure, right now, right? So you have invincibility frames when you spin away.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're good to go with
that.
Well,
also doing Bloodhound Step, so it's like, yo, you can literally make it so he can't touch you, but it's like, yo, the camera angles get weird, and like if you get caught up on a rock and you can't move or something like that, it's like, yo, it just happenstance because you're looking at him trying to backpedal, and it's just like,
how many YouTube videos have you seen of people beating him?
Man, I've watched like 5 trying to figure out how to cheese him. I should have got here weeks ago, man. That was the problem, man. I need to have no life, and I need to just push through.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's just I can't say you can't put in the time because you put in the time.
Yeah,
I think it's something to do with your build.
It was a patch. Like there was a way to just cheese him.
You don't want to cheese him though, Kev.
I want to cheese him. At this point, I want to cheese him. I'm done. I'm absolutely done. Like I've been fighting the same boss for 2 weeks. I can't take it anymore.
We talked about this the last 5.
Yeah.
But I do think that part of it, that patch was gonna make people angry, man. They said that that's what it would do. I didn't know my man was gonna be a casualty of that war though.
And my mage is still strong. And like, bro, like here's the thing, like my mage is balanced. I do still have I got all the swords, man. Like my dude is sweet.
You might want to build some into the pump some of that into strength and get you a Have your staff, your glints, whatever you're throwing with your staff.
I got a sword.
And just have him be strength, man, because you can still do damage.
I got a sword, I got the staff, and I got the glove. I'm really out here.
Oh yeah, you are out here.
Yeah, I'm out here, bro. And I learned how valuable the shields can be.
Yeah,
the
some
shield
of them
is very
Did you
good.
get the turtle shield?
I don't know. I know
That's
I got
the one
the jellyfish, but I also have that great shield, which it's 100% negation. So like,
get the turtle shield.
Okay.
The turtle shield does absorption better.
Okay.
And actually, when you block, the second block actually hurts the person. So they'll block it, but it hurts them.
Nice.
Yeah, but I do two hand. I got the wolf fang. I'm out here. I'm a pure tank, bro.
Word.
I'm out here, so I go double. Did you know you could swing with two hands? I didn't. I learned that like a couple days ago. You know, like, mind you, 70, 80 hours in at this point. I learned that at like hour 60 or
Bro,
70.
I just started crafting potions.
Bro, I just started crafting the stuff you put in your sword, the fire grease.
Okay.
Start doing that too.
Yeah.
The fire grease, I just started doing it. I just started using the short the shortcuts where I put my lantern on now.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Same.
The game does no hand holding, which is a beauty part. But I don't feel like any of it is cheap. I feel like each boss, now mind you, I might change when I see the fire giant. But the game this might be a perfect game, man.
Oh, it's great. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not turning on the game. It's just that this boss is just,
I gotta see him.
So
now.
ridiculous.
I'm surprised you're still on him because I knew it was something up when I texted you and I said, "Hey, did you finish Elden Ring yet?" You was like, "Hell no."
Bro, I was hot. I think when you text me that, man, I just turned it off and playing with Jay.
Okay.
I was like, "Yo, listen."
How did Jay beat it?
Man, using Rotten Breath, which is like it'll work. I use Swarm of Flies, but either way it'll work.
Okay.
And but it
really.
Yeah, like he gets me every time. Every time.
Are you doing it on a horse?
No,
you don't. Okay.
Just backpedaling, man. And like this is the thing. Like you literally, it barely takes any mana, and you just basically just shoot the flies. And I mean, like it'll cause them to glitch. It causes them to stutter and everything. So you can really just whoop on him. But
if you do that, if you stagger him, then that's when you run up to him and hit him with a hard hit.
You don't have to, because it's just like, yo, he doesn't stagger. It's like the game looks like it's glitching. Like he starts walking into it, he just starts glitching.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't there a thing where you can get him to hurt himself?
I don't know.
Or did they patch that out?
They probably patched that out. Well, yeah, it used to be you could jump out of the arena and he would try to follow you and he would just fall off the cliff and die.
Okay, maybe that's what they were talking about.
They patched that out. I was like, just give the people what they want, man. We just want to finish the game, bro. I just want my new game plus. That's it. I don't even want to fight the Millennia chick. I don't want to fight her. I just want to finish the game, man. I want my new game plus. I want to be a tank. That's it. I want to I respect. Okay. I did respect. So I needed more faith in Arcane for my build to be great.
Okay.
So,
but you are hand to hand though.
I'm a little bit of everything, man.
Nah, you need to go hand to hand.
I do hand to hand. Like I got the Rivers of Blood sword, all of that.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe you should do hand to hand primary, and then the other one be your secondary. Like sorcery be your secondary.
Maybe. Once I get through the fire giant, I can because the mage works great everywhere else, and I mean even for the fire giant it would work.
Okay.
It's just that he sucks. Like, bro, hand to hand ain't gonna do it. Because you really can't get close to this guy.
Okay. I saw the first time when I was here 2 weeks ago.
He'll step on you. He hit you with the shield. He just jump up.
Yeah, he like he hit me with a big.
I can't wait for you to get there.
I me neither. I want to get there. My goal is to go. I want to get there and clap him up. And then to show you the video, I'm gonna record the gameplay, which I might be on it for 2 weeks too, though.
I'm saying, like, when's the last great boss that you felt or that you fought? Because I down great bosses all the time. Like,
that's the thing about it. I've been OPing myself, like really just been going. I've been unlocking all the graces. I'm going down to Kayla, so I'm going to go get Renina, whatever her name is. I'm about to go give her the beats here now.
No,
I've been did her. I'm sorry. I did not Renina. What is the name of the is it the academy?
Yeah.
Bro, I walked to the academy, like I went in there like quick. Cause Jay was telling me, I'm going to the academy. I was like, okay, cool. I'm with this big to the point when I got done with the academy, I was like, dang, was that it? Cause like I took her out with like 3 hits.
Oh yeah, you did build a tank then.
Yeah, my dude is a complete monster. Yeah. And like his specialty, he does like a flip with his sword, and you hit R1, he does another hit. Like, bro, that little coyote that was in there in the academy, 3 hits.
Word.
Yeah, he was out of there.
Coyote.
What summon are you using?
Mimic.
Mimic.
Yeah. Which one? You might not be there yet. Like,
okay.
Yeah, because you haven't bought Regal,
I got him.
Right, you went,
bro. Yeah, where the dude is coming down the
hill?
Down the hill, and you got to jump down the path and all that.
Well, no, you got to go wake up all those summons.
Hold on, you talking about the dude that can one hit you? That is on like a tripod.
Nah, like he's on a horse, and you start off, he's shooting all those arrows at you, and you know what I'm saying. You got to try to ride in on him and get close enough so he stops shooting the arrows. But then he just come in, he just be swiping. But you're in the middle of the sand.
No. I haven't done that because to get. No, I got Rengar as a summon. I haven't used him yet, but he's in like in a bottom. You have to use a stone key. You go to the bottom, and like when you go down, there's like a dude. It's like you're going up this hill, and there's a dude coming down, and he's on a like a mountie, and if he hits you, he one shots you. Okay. And then the only time you can like go into like a little crevice and you drop down. So I got him. I got Rengar, but I haven't used it. I used the skeletons.
See, okay, well, nah. So eventually you're gonna end up fighting the dude where you're gonna end up on this beach. And you got to fight the guy out there, but there are a bunch of summons that you can call that are just out in the field. They're the summons of all the people that he's already killed. And so you go out there and you can just drop, you can just pick everybody up. That's really the main focus. Don't try to fight him, just pick everybody up. And then when they distract him, you can go fight him a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then after that, a comet is going to drop, and it's going to drop in the middle of the map. And so then you have to go to the comet, and the comet will lead you into another world.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I haven't did that yet.
Yeah, so then you go into the world, and that's where all the mimics are. Okay. So then you can get the mimic tier or whatever. And the mimic tier is weird because like you lose health if you use them.
Oh, really?
Like instead of using mana, it uses your health because it's a mimic of you.
Oh,
so it's like I got two me's out here fighting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
dang, that's dope. Wow. How I feel like I'm close to that.
You probably are. I mean, you probably could go fight old boy.
I could
at this point.
I could.
But yeah, like it's just gonna take a while because you got to go fight him, and then you have to go down into the middle of the earth, and it ends up taking you into like outer space.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like you end up in the comet or whatever.
See, one thing I've been avoiding all spoilers. Like I literally just get in there and play, and I've been stumbling across a lot. I just know I've been clapping cats, man. And the dialogue, because there's no, one thing about it that I will say, if I got to say something bad about it, there's no cutscenes. So I don't know what's.
Well, there are cutscenes.
There are little ones, like when I opened up that bridge one time.
Oh, buddy, wait till you get to the elevator.
Okay. Yo, that's funny that you and Jay were on the same spot though.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jay is out there because, like, I mean, like we're at the end game at this point.
Yeah.
And basically, like once you beat the fire giant, you can walk up this chain and it takes you to the cup where the Elden Ring is.
Okay.
And it's like, all right, cool, and that takes you to another world again.
Okay. I find it weird the people that can beat the game and like not taking any hits.
Man, have you watched any of the speed runs though? Watch the speed runs.
Okay.
Big time, bro.
I knew they probably were.
Yeah.
I knew they probably were. So yeah, as y'all can tell, man, Elden Ring is literally all we've been playing. It's gonna be it is at this point in my life, it is it's in my top 3 games of all time.
I'm surprised you haven't hit a palate cleanser yet though.
Well, no. It's all I want to play.
Yeah, listen, I'm with you, but like you
know what my palate cleanser is?
So yeah.
YouTube. Or my palate cleanser is go watch some sports. That's what it's been. I haven't played anything else. I haven't even played Kirby yet. I bought Kirby in the Forgotten Land for Khalees, and she's on the last level. I'm so proud of her. Hey, and she's about to start playing Breath of the Wild next, too. She wants to play.
Has Buddy dove in all the way yet?
Bro, he's all the way in on video games.
Really? Okay.
Yes, he is all about Mario. He's actually pretty good at Mario Kart. He plays Mario Odyssey a lot. The thing with the Mario games is you got one to move and one for the camera. He hasn't fully got that down yet.
Yeah,
but like the platformers, I guess they're called, where they go side scrolling type games, he bodies those.
That's where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I imagine Spider-Man is probably still like, it's a little.
Yeah,
tough.
No. I think
a lot of.
I downloaded. Did you get SpongeBob and the New Game Plus for PlayStation Plus for the month? Well, anyways, I get the hydration, whatever. That's a platformer. I downloaded that for him. Okay. So I'm gonna have him show him that. But that's 3D as well. So I don't know if he's gonna like it.
Is Danny in or out on games yet?
All she plays is the robot game on the PS5.
Okay.
And she'll play Mario Kart. So the same thing with Dante. Or they play Mario. I don't let them play the Mario Deluxe anymore. Super Mario Deluxe, because they can bounce off each other. And literally they just fight. You know what I'm saying? Like they can try to get to a part, like he'll jump up one and Danny will try to, and he'll bounce it off of her and she'll get down. Danny made me lose. I'm like, all right, you know what? Y'all ain't playing no more. You know? So let them play individually. They do better than them playing together.
They haven't reached cooperative.
No, absolutely not. They're at that 6 age where they're just like, yo, we can really fight. You know what I'm saying? Like they're in there banging like cats and dogs, man.
Oh man.
So when you do see them, let them know, hey, that's your sister or that's your brother. Love them.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like Sharita, she'll hit me up like, babe, they're in there fighting. Like, I mean, I look out the window the other day, they walking the dog, and they're literally, Dante has her in a headlock. She gets out, jumps on his back. They're like fighting. Like, yo, y'all can't do this, man.
Right.
You know, like stop, you know? So yeah, they're beefing.
That's funny.
They're beefing. All right, man. So we gotta talk about this Laker funeral, bro. We got to get into it. The Lakers, we got to give them a funeral, a proper burial at this point. I'm gonna start with you. What was the reason?
Oh man, the team was just full of a bunch of names.
Okay,
and Anthony Davis couldn't stay healthy, couldn't stay on the court. LeBron was having a little bit of trouble staying on the court, and they could just never figure out where Russ fit in that team.
Okay, that's very well point. That's very well put, I will say.
Remember when Talon Horton Tucker was supposed to be like the next guy,
bro? Yeah, they shoot. He better be in the summer league this year. Dude, all the way real. He needs work. Yeah. He needs to be out there in that summer league. Do you think any part of this is equivalent to LeBron chasing this scoring title?
I don't know.
Well, and I didn't think so at first, but then I started listening to I forget who else was a podcast listening. But anyways, he made a good argument, and what he said was for LeBron to be in year 19, for him now to become a gunner, is really weird. It's a little weird, man. He's now a gunner, man. He's a chucker now.
Well, maybe he just didn't trust Russ to facilitate. And so LeBron kind of saw that the season wasn't going to go anywhere. Davis couldn't stay on the court. He was like, listen, I'm leaving here with something.
I'm going out shooting.
Yeah, listen.
Russ is the problem, Kev. Russ is the problem.
I don't disagree.
Listen, I fought it as long as I could.
Yeah.
The end of the year, did you see that end of the year interview that Russ had?
Hey, man.
That told me everything I need to know.
Hey, listen.
Russ is the problem.
Vogel didn't like him.
No, Vogel didn't like him. But even bigger than that, Russ doesn't understand his deficiencies.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the part that I feel he can't fix that. So I just need to know where we need to send Russ's Amazon packages next year.
Listen.
Where are they going?
To LA.
No, they're not. They got to get up under that.
You think Russ is going to opt out of that $41 million that they owe him?
They could probably trade him away to it because it is an expiring contract.
That's a lot of cash.
I know.
Though. No, ain't nobody picking up that contract.
So then that points to a bigger issue then, Kev. Is it over for LeBron winning rings?
No, because LeBron could go.
Oh, he could?
Yeah, he could go.
Oh, okay. What did I say?
He just come join ISO Gang. Looking real good over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just got, you know what I'm saying, Harden. He decided to go to Philly. You know what I'm saying? We wish him well. But, you know what I'm saying? Looking real good over here. ISO Gang. Ben Simmons, they said Ben Simmons been out there at practice feeling like Michael Jordan.
Has he? Listen, I will say, though, I would love to see Ben Simmons on the court. But the minute they play Philly, it's over.
Oh, the Brooklyn's going to walk through Philly.
If Philly makes it.
Hard, my guy. He didn't finish out the season very good. I love my guy.
He's not in shape. He's not in shape.
It was just like you can't be moving around like this, man.
Because he's heavy.
No, it ain't even that. Teams need a chance to gel. And Harden, okay, with the Nets, he could facilitate. It was no problem. I mean, you had two guys that could make their own shots, create their own shots, so they make you look good off the pass. Embiid is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like he like feed me and then he'll do whatever he got to do. And then Harden's trying to like play the back role, but it's like really you meant to be the guy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. They got to figure out how to play together. And I don't think in the middle of the season was the time to do that.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I love where the playoffs are going right now. Like last night, I guess was a good game with the Pelicans. I refused to watch it.
Pushed on back through. Yeah,
I saw they blew the lead. Listen. I wanted to get into it, man. I just the puppy, man, he had me out. But I don't know who the dark horse is going to be this playoff series. For me, I kind of always think that all roads are going to lead to Phoenix and Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. I can see Phoenix being not Phoenix, but Milwaukee being a dark horse. But listen, Nets and Sixers, if Milwaukee has to play one or both of those, it's going to get real ugly. I would probably say the team I'm probably sleeping on the most, I had the least faith in that could probably do better than I think is probably the Heat.
The Heat?
Yeah.
Really? Jimmy Butler's team? You really giving that much to? So you think that they've been
playing well.
They have. So you think that that ISO Gang going to run through Boston?
I think ISO Gang runs through Boston.
Bro, they've been clapping everybody.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Boston.
Nah,
Boston, when the season ended, they was beating everybody by like 30 and 40. Like that. I think they ready, man.
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so? KD's a cheat code.
And Kyrie is out there looking. He's looking like a magician.
Yeah, Kyrie's the best. He might be the best part-time employee we might have ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you know, you just.
Man.
All right, so Kyrie, what were we saying?
Kyrie, man, he the best.
No, he's not the best.
And he been playing all the games, and he been balling every night.
He has been.
Yeah,
he has been. Like the playoffs is where I want to see the great players be great.
And I think he's going to take a dump on Boston just because of the way Celtics fans.
He did sage the court last time.
And I mean, every time he's gone back.
Yeah. Who do you think is who's gonna be that team that we didn't think was gonna get far though? Like that Miami Heat that one year. Who do you think is gonna be that type of player?
I'm still going with the Heat.
Are you?
Yeah.
I still think I gotta, because I mean you look at it. Milwaukee. I'm not Milwaukee. I'm sorry. Memphis is still too young. Mm-hmm. We saw what Charlotte did. They was all the way out of here. They imploded. What are they talking about? Melo might be going to a new team too.
That's always the talk, man.
Okay. Yeah. But Phoenix, I don't see anybody beating Phoenix 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, I do think Phoenix is being slept on, and CP3 be back, you know what I'm saying, be crispy for the playoffs. So,
playoffs about to start, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else might be some. Those are the only teams I think will be something.
Yeah, I mean,
the
Atlanta
West is not looking great.
If Atlanta can stay healthy,
not going to be good, man.
They're not going to do anything. Trade's too small.
Yeah,
that
was lost last night.
I know. You said the West was is loaded, or
no? I'm saying I can't really think of who. I don't like. It doesn't really seem like the West is really that stacked.
Who we sleeping on? We're sleeping on somebody.
Are we?
I think so.
Denver,
Dallas.
No.
Luka's hurt.
Yeah, it's like no, man. Dallas ain't gonna do it. I don't believe in Denver like that.
Nah, me neither. Jamal Murray back?
No.
Okay, I haven't seen him all year.
Yeah, no. And Timberwolves, they already won their championship.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I don't want to talk to you about with Timberwolves. You gonna give respect to Anthony Edwards. You call that man Dennis Smith Jr. his entire he ain't nothing, dear. Can you at least give it up to him now? Can you at least see? No? You still know?
Yes, absolutely not, man.
Why?
I watched that game, man.
Okay.
Listen, my man, it was 2 minutes left in the fourth. It was like a 2-point game. My man gets a wide open 3 in air balls.
That's a heat check. That's heat check, Kev.
You can't heat check with 2 minutes left in a tight game.
He can. Okay.
You know what? No. It was Pat Bev.
And he's getting a goon.
Pat Bev was out there. He was making it real easy for them.
Yeah, because he's a goon.
Yes.
He's number one goon. I will say. When he pulled out the beer.
Number one goon.
Yeah. When he pulled out the beer, I said, oh, yeah, he's solidified. Bronze that man. Because I'm going to tell you, one thing that they did, they glossed over that poor performance from Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Poor performance, Kev. Come on. Listen.
That was the anniversary of his mother passing.
Okay, you're right.
I give him a little passy
pass. I give him a lot of passes because what that man had to overcome, man. Him bumping it. Is it Jordan Woods he's dating? Mm-hmm. Okay, and all that. I mean, he found his ray of sunshine in her. Mm-hmm. Because as we always say in GamesMusicLyfe, man, you gotta practice who you with.
Yeah,
pick your women right.
Yeah, exactly. Like, man, listen, be a downfall.
Yeah, it could be. It'd be a lifelong lesson for you. Mm-hmm. But I like that he bumped into that. But even with all that being said, I want him to get wins. He got to step up. He got to do more, Kev.
He knows.
He was trying to goon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They were calling the game kind of differently. And some of the stuff, I'm like, yo, Karl, you got to take your butt inside. I think that 3-point contest and winning that might have been a blessing. A curse? A curse, bro.
Yeah.
Because he wants to play outside. Get your big butt underneath there. Turn your back to the basket and goon.
Yeah.
Okay? Throw elbows.
Yeah.
He got the number one goon there with him, man.
Well, that's what he was trying to do that. And then they start calling fouls. So they're like, Karl, that ain't your game, man. Go stand in the corner and shoot threes.
I will say though, man, when you put that text to me, you said, man, he's trying to goon. I don't know why. It just tickled me. I laughed for about 10 minutes. Like, this is just funny. I can't read it.
Because imagine Karl Anthony Towns trying to get tough. It's like, that ain't you, man.
Right.
Like, Embiid is out here, man, putting up, you know what I'm saying? I came to my biggest hater's funeral just to make sure they was dead memes. All right? So, Embiid, it can't be on you. It got to be in you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I find it very therapeutic to see a dude out there dropping 30 and then ordering McDonald's before he does his post game interviews, man. Anthony Edwards is here for us.
Man,
he's here, man.
Young. That's all I tell me. He's young.
He's a goon.
No, listen. Be careful, man. Be careful with that. Like, you can do that now because you're young. You get 3-4 years in the league, man.
Oh yeah. No, I mean,
listen, man, that's how MCL, ACL injuries happen. All right.
Nothing came good for McDonald's.
Listen, Chris Paul cleaned up his diet, added another 5 years to his career.
Absolutely.
Look, if we being honest, man, it was a time there. It seemed like Chris Paul was bouncing around a whole lot.
Yeah.
Wasn't a whole lot of respect on his name. It looked like he was about to be bouncing on.
Yeah, when they said in OKC is when I was like, oh man, is it over for CP3?
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? He got shipped to OKC. He was like, diet, time to change my diet. And
so basically, Russ needs to change his diet.
Russ got a lot of things changed. Russ got a lot of things changed, man.
I don't want this to be a Russ slander podcast, but by God, man.
We ain't slandering the bro.
No, he got to fix something.
What it is, man, LeBron got to give up the ball. He got to just trust Russ to run the offense. And Russ got to also focus on running the offense and not just running. You know what I mean?
He looks lost out there, Kev.
That's because he's just running. But you gotta run the offense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was so enthused when the coach was like, man, Russ, you're going to run, that he took off. But the coach was, you got to run the offense. You got to run our schemes, run the plays.
Yo, he be out there at times. I'm like, yo, is he playing basketball? Does he know he has to dribble? Like,
that ain't like, listen, man. He's like, there's a ball, put it in the hoop. That was as far as it went for him, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, the playoffs are getting ready to start, man. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, these West Coast games got to start earlier. Okay, because I've not made it through one of them.
West, man.
I don't want to move west, Kev.
Yeah,
I don't want to, man. I don't stay in the Midwest.
Yeah, nice and cozy, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, the change of scenery, the change of weather. I will say though, I hate the fact that it's 70 degrees one day and the next day it's 40. I don't like that.
Listen,
it was 70 yesterday.
The change of weather. All right, listen. For the most part, we be indoors. Like we move around outside, but you know what I'm saying. I'm moving from one place to another.
Right.
It's this rain.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, I cannot take any more rain. I can't take it.
It's the cold rain.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it hailed last week. That's why, honestly, we didn't pod.
Yeah.
It was like rain, sleet, hail.
Yeah.
It was like, come on, fam.
I couldn't predict the weather.
Right.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Bro, nasty out here.
It was.
And then it was sunny out after that. I was like,
right.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know what to do with my grass yet. I got like 3 dandelions need to treat.
I felt like that was like instant cold weather. It was like, oh, you know what? You're sick.
Yeah.
Immediately. You just went through that much. You got a cold, man. You got strep throat.
For sure. What we got hip hop wise? Anything else going on, man?
Man, just stay away from daBaby, man.
Leave that dude alone, man.
Yeah, stay away from daBaby, man. You know what I'm saying? And daBaby is neutralizing all intruders. And you know what I'm saying? He called the police, man. He called you an ambulance.
Hey, listen, ambulance. Yeah. There was no way that intruder knew that was daBaby's house, right?
He did.
He did?
He did.
Why would you, of all the people you're going to test, that dude's track record is pretty like...
Hey, man.
Leave that dude alone, man.
Listen, yes, stop wondering if he lived what he rap.
He do.
He does, man. He proves it time and time again.
He's 4-0. God rest the souls of the people that died. But.
Oh boy. Well, yeah. Hey, man. So you saying daBaby is Floyd? daBaby Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Undefeated.
He's undefeated, man.
Yeah, listen, man. No competition.
Yeah.
Now the one thing we definitely need to talk about. Since it's a single, we're gonna get y'all some music reviews. Maybe we'll do Vince Staples. Maybe next week we'll do Vince Staples. That album's fan. Well, I won't give my opinion.
Sid's album's good too.
Yeah. It's a lot of good stuff came out, man. It's a good time.
Life getting in the way, man.
Yeah, and it's hard. No, the hardest part that I find now is finding music I can listen to at work.
Yeah, true.
Because it's like, I can't have so rap is pretty much out because you can't have a whole bunch of cursing. Well, I mean, technically I could, but it's like I don't want to represent myself.
Put your headphones on.
Yeah, but it's like people come in and out of my office a little bit, so it's like,
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, it's like where you just constantly take your headphones off.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I just like, you know, what I mean, just listen to some Tame Impala. That's literally, I've been listening to that album every day, just get the blood going.
Really?
Yes, sir.
It's been Sid for me, and there's another one. What was the other one? You keep calling.
Oh, anyway, that neck and wrist. Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, Push came with it. First of all, that Cartier bust downs just ain't my thing.
Blonde.
I was like, oh yeah, I listen. I get them. I get in the blonde bag.
Look, neck and wrist, and I said this to you when I text you, man. I don't think anyone does swag rap better than Jay.
How is he getting better?
I don't know.
It's like, wow.
I don't know. I don't know. at this point, I want a whole project between. I say that I want a whole project between Push and Jay, because every time they're on a track together, they go in.
Oh yeah.
But Push stood up, man. He did his daggone thing on that track, and then Pharrell, like, come on, man.
Hey, Pharrell been filthy.
He has been, but like,
filth.
just like we say about Jay, we say the same thing about Pharrell. He shouldn't be this nice still.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
I definitely put some respect on Pharrell's name.
They're aging backwards somehow.
He's a vampire.
Listen,
he's a vampire, kid.
It's so weird.
Like, pause. Have you seen his skin? You know what I'm
saying?
Like,
listen, he got the products. Stay out there.
Okay. Yeah. He's a vampire, man. It looks the same. But yeah, Neck and Wrist was great, man. Jay still talking that talk. Gave Faison. He caught a couple strays.
Yeah. Faison started that.
He did. No, he did. But the fact that Jay put the triple on it was like, yo, come on,
Faison on love.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe it either. I'd be like, Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to Reason either. Like, woo. Yeah.
Yeah. Reason, Reasonable Doubt, or The Reason. Come on, man. Yeah, I know. Dude's layered.
Yeah, just pure filthy.
And Jay back outside too.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, listen, man, maybe we get the throne back together. Kanye cooled out. He cooled out. Man.
He has been. He's got to leave Kim alone, man.
I think that's what he's doing. I think he just and it looked like he getting his just desserts, because I guess on the little show, she was calling Ye about Saint. Seen some things
on Roblox. Yeah. I mean, but that's the road you lay, baby.
I mean, right. So Kanye probably like, well, have Skeet deal with it. Even I ain't go like listen. Hold on. Have we not potted since? No, we talked about it.
What?
I was about to say I was on that Kodak Black wave. Like, man, listen, I have to go find me some more kids. But like, well. Sorry. No, kids, y'all welcome to come with me. When they were talking about Kodak was like, man, listen, if Willow would have wrote a letter to Tupac, I gave me a new daughter.
Oh, I didn't know. No, we didn't talk about that part of it. But no, that whole thing with Will is weird.
Man, Will is catching it.
Oh, he has to.
They canceled every movie. He banned from the Academy. Bruh.
And warranted. You know what I'm saying? That man acted a fool. Oh, and for what?
And now all the stuff, Jada stuff, just keep resurfacing and how much she doesn't care about him at all.
Yeah, man.
I didn't want to marry him ever. That was the worst wedding ever. He put together my 40th birthday party. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Like
that he planned for 3 years.
Fam.
Yeah, we I don't want to, we might get canceled. I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll leave it be. But yo, leave the baby alone.
Yeah, leave Hove alone.
Leave Hove alone too.
He's in a crazy space.
When is this Push album gonna drop?
It should be soon, because he's getting ready for the rollout, and then Drake dropped the teaser bars trying to reignite the
Jack
beef.
Harlow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but so is that
sound
old?
like vintage Drake? No, that's new. I mean, Jack Harlow ain't that old. So, but it leaked.
Okay, yeah, it did leak
right around the time that Push was getting ready. I was like, Drake, stay playing chess.
Yeah. I like it though.
It's about time for him to drop again. His album wasn't that long ago, was it?
2 years ago.
What was his last album?
Certified Lover Boy. That was last year.
Yeah.
ACLB was last year.
Oh man, that came and went.
It did.
I can't say it. Like, Certified Lover Boy. That's a pretty forgettable album.
It was. It had some hits on it though too.
It wasn't bad. It was just forgettable. I listen to Damn. I still listen to Kenny all the time.
Yeah,
we waiting on Kendrick.
He owes us. Mm-hmm. We need that from Kenny. I think he's trying to figure stuff out at over there at Top Dog with him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Tyler won rap album of the year.
Yep, troll Khaled. So he definitely gets a win for me. You know I don't like DJ Khaled, man. I hate Khaled.
We just got questions about what Khaled actually did. Kind of like Tommy. You know what I mean? Like, we're not quite sure exactly what it is.
Everybody loves him.
Yeah. And how does he keep getting all the J's?
That might be why I really don't like him. Those fives are fire.
Fire. The Easter pack that he got?
Yes. Those peach ones, I'll snuff. Listen, I'm not even a violent dude. I'll be like Wayne Brady. Like, is Nadir gonna have to? I need those peach ones.
Yeah.
But
man, I can't. That's been the part that hurts.
I know. You got to sit tight.
Well, listen. Like my man hit me. My cousin hit me the other day. Like, hey man, sneakers right now. It was a little restock. Which man, those Washington or those Brotherhood Jordan 1s.
Oh, they sat.
They're still sitting. Like you laughing, but I'm actually dead serious. They're still on sneakers. They're still that you can still buy them.
When's the last time we seen a pair of ones that sat?
Man, not since.
That's not a good pair though.
You know, actually, I thought that was all right.
You could pull them off. I think you would actually make them look pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Because you do come with some obscure. Because I never liked those great 5s, and I seen you with them. It's like, huh?
Still available. They got size. If you want them, bro, they got them in your size now.
They will sit. They'll be exactly where you left them at. I'm not buying anything.
I was like, wow. They restocked and couldn't even sell out on a restock. Yikes.
Maybe those are the original ones that came out.
They just been sitting there ever since. So I got to start hitting the stores and seeing like if stores are starting to like keep shoes in stock.
When last time you went to a pair of shoes? It was where a store and bought a pair of shoes.
It's been forever. First of all, they never carry my size. That's always the biggest problem. They never have my size. Even though I've since scaled down to a 13. When sometimes like some of my shoes I still got to buy in 14, but I've tried to scale down into a 13. And even still same problems, man.
Same problem? I got you. All right, man, we got to go make moves. You got other lively long, because you are so important right now. And I got to go out here. And Easter's tomorrow. Happy Easter, everybody.
Oh, you got Easter moves to make.
Yeah, man. I got
hiding eggs?
I'm just here, kid. All right? I just show up and smile, bro. Listen, I'm just a pretty face, man.
Give me a time, I'll be there.
Exactly. Just tell me where I need to go. I'm right there, man.
Yeah, I feel it.
But yo, people, this is Nadir.
This Kev.
Yo, we are Games Music Life. This was the Games Music Life podcast, episode 180 or 284. Yeah, 284. Drink more water, people.
Peace.